My Lord, Honorable Chief Justice, my Lord, Honorable Justice D. Raju, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, my Lord, Honorable Justice D. Murugesan, former Chief Justice, High Court of Delhi, Honorable Judges of this Chartered High Court, Honorable former Judges, Justice K.N. Basha, Justice V. Rajendran, some judges, some few judges yet to come. The Mr. A.R.L. Sundaresan, Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. Selvaraj, President, Law Association, office bearers of various associations situated in Madras High Court campus, Mr. Sundar and the daughter, son and daughters of Late.Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy, senior advocate, and family members, respected seniors and members of the bar, good evening to one and all. today we have a combined program of unveiling the portrait of Senior Advocate, former Advocate General and former President, Madras Bar Association, Shri Late.Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy. And also we are going to have another program of opening a library section in the name of former Attorney General for India, Senior Advocate Mr. K.K. Venugopal. Everybody, all the members knows about the two stalwarts of the bar. Just I wanted to bring certain informations to this august body about Shri R. Krishnamurthy. Shri R. Krishnamurthy, Senior Advocate, was born on 8th December 1930 at Tanjavur district to Shri V. Ramachandra Odayar and Srimati Krishnammal in an agriculture family. After school education, he took his BA Honours degree from St. Joseph College, Trichy in the year 1952. Later, he joined the Madras Law College and got a degree in Bachelor of Law in the year 1954. He was enrolled on 11th August 1955. He joined as an apprentice under Shri.K.K. Veerasamy, the then government pleader, who later became Chief Justice of Madras High Court. He has also assisted several doyens of the bar like Shri K.S. Nadu and Justice G. Ramanujam as he then was. He served as the state government pleader during the year 1978 to 79 and served as the Advocate General of our state for 2 terms. One is between 1980 to 1989. The second term is from 1994 to 1996. He was designated as Senior Advocate on 13th December 1981. He has appeared in many popular constitutional cases. He has also served as a chairman of Tamil Nadu Bar Council for 5 years. Extraordinarily soft, courteous, and pleasant senior advocate, he is firm in his views and never hurts anyone. He was the president of the Madras Bar Association during 2008 to 2010 and conducted various programs and activities for the betterment of the bar. The Madras Bar Association has honored the senior on completion of 50 years standing at the bar on the eve of the Law Day on 26th November 2005. During the year 2014, the Madras Bar Association honored the senior advocate Mr. R. Krishnamurthy with the MBA Lifetime Achievement Award, along with the Hon'ble Mr. Justice S. Rathnavale Pandian, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Shri K. Parasaran, Senior Advocate and former Attorney General of India. The said function was presided over by the then Honorable Acting Chief Justice of High Court Madras, Mr. Justice S.K. Agnihotri, and Shri Gopalakrishna Gandhi, former Governor of West Bengal. On 13th November 2018, the Madras Bar Association honored and felicitated the senior on the MBA Seniors Day along with other senior members who have completed 80 years of age. The senior had served in many of the committees of the Honorable High Court Madras and contributed for better administration of judiciary. He appeared for the legal fraternity in the case regarding the attack on advocates in the High Court campus on 19th February 2007. He passed away on 18th October 2022 after brief illness at the age of 92. He was a very popular advocate and loved by entire members of the legal fraternity. It is indeed a great loss to the legal fraternity. With this, I request the Honorable Justice D. Raju, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, to unveil the portrait of the first. The next event is opening of library section in the name of Shri.K.K. Venugopal. The Kottayan Cotton Court Venugopal was born on 6th September 1931. He is an Indian constitution lawyer and a senior advocate in the Supreme Court of India. He was enrolled as an advocate on January 27th, 1954 and practiced in this Honorable High Court. His father, Sri M.K. Nambiar, senior advocate, was also a distinguished constitutional lawyer of high repute, and he was the president of the Madras Bar Association during 1963 to 1964. He was an additional Solicitor General of India between 1979 to 1980. He is a patron of SARC law, a regional apex body of SARC, and earlier has been its president. He was the founder of M.K. Nambiar SARC Law Center for Advanced Legal Studies at the Nalsar Law University. Shri.K.K. Venugopal served as the president of the Supreme Court Bar Association for 3 terms, from 1990 to 91, 1994 to 95, then 1999 to 2000. He served as president of the Union International des Avocats, UIA, International Association of Lawyers, from 1996 to 1997. Sri Venugopal has appeared in many high-profile cases before the Honorable Supreme Court of India and various high courts across the India. He was appointed by the Royal Government of Bhutan to serve as the constitutional advisor for drafting the Constitution of Bhutan. On 30th June 2017, he was appointed as the Attorney General for India under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and retired on 30th September 2022. In the year 2015, he was conferred with Padma Vibhushan Award by the Government of India. This is the second highest civilian honor in India. In the year 2002, he was awarded with Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian honor. He was awarded the Vidhi Ratna in the year 2023 by the Bar Council of India for his outstanding contribution to the legal profession. He received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the US-India Business Council in 2012. He was conferred with the honoris causa degree of Doctor of Laws by the Utkal University, Orissa in the year 2010, by Chanakya National Law University, Patna in the year 2018, by Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad in the year 2019. The living legend of the law, his chamber has produced 2 honorable judges of the Supreme Court, many honorable judges of High Court, numerous senior advocates and distinguished lawyers in various fields of law. He is the senior member of the Madras Bar Association. Now I request Honorable Chief Justice to open the library section in the name of Shri.K.K. Venugopal. I request Mr. Vijayanaran to accompany. Now it is time to honor. I request Honorable Justice P.D. Adikeswulu and Justice Kumaresh Babu to honor the Honorable Justice D. Raju. I request Mr. G. Maslamani, Senior Advocate, and Mr. Somaya J. Senior Advocate to honor our Honorable Chief Justice. I request Mr. Selvaraj, President of the Law Association, and Secretary. Sir, okay, please come. DMJ, Justice DMJ. Next. I request Honorable Justice D. Krishna Kumar to present a shawl to Justice D. Murugesan. I request Justice Mahadevan to present a memento to Honorable Justice D. Murugesan. On behalf of the committee, we are giving a book to Honorable Chief Justice and Justice Raju. Now I request Honorable Justice D. Raju to say a few words.
Lord Justice, Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, Justice Murugesan, President of the Bar Association Kamalnathan, Secretary of the Bar Association Srinivasan, respected Honorable sitting judges, former judges, senior advocates, and other members of the bar, office bearers of the various associations, members of the Shri.K.K.Venugopal family, his son, Mr. Sundareswaran, himself an advocate, but not coming to the court. His daughter Renu, son-in-law Chandramohan, Sundar's wife Ishwari, Radha, granddaughter. I welcome you all. I am happy to have this opportunity of Mr. R. Krishnamurthy, a legend and legal luminary at the bar. I feel privileged also. I will have to strike personal role. When he started India, I don't want to repeat his biodata, all has been said in extenso. When he started his private practice somewhere in 69, I started associating with him. And he allowed me to have my office also in his house. So that is how we developed, our association developed, till he became an advocate general. Then I said, it's high time that I should leave you. I filed writ petitions and sensitive writ petitions you have to defend. So I left Krishnamurthy, but our relationship continued. Like that it is. Though I feel it's a privilege for me. For anyone in the village atmosphere, like me also, whose nearest relative also is not a lawyer or was not a lawyer, to become a lawyer of this stature, it will be very, not that, it involves long and arduous efforts, and it's not so easy a thing. Though that is how he started his career, and then everybody knows. I only need just to mention, it is not that anybody in the bar here, Madras, doesn't know either Krishnamurthy or his attributes or his qualities, and true to his name, Krishnamurthy, he will never show his face to anyone. He will be always smiling, including the judges. Even when they are on the right side, wrong side, he will smile and smile it away. That is his very, very, which we find nowadays little lacking. And it is by his dint of hard work, he had a meteoric rise in the profession. And as said, he has become a law officer. And I think he was offered judgeship by Govinda Nair. Govinda Nair, he declined. Not only that, next time, it's a thing I would mention. Then Chief Minister of the Madras, M.G. Ramchandran seems to have told Govinda Nair, you should not have asked him properly. That is why he would have refused. The Chief Justice called him again and said, is there anything wrong, sir? Method of asking you. No, sir, he is like that. I will never become a judge. That is how he is turning away the judgeship. In spite of compulsion, he refused. So, then he is one advocate general who had been during his tenure, he himself was appearing in the Supreme Court for all the cases of the Madras state as well as the statutory bodies. Unlike today's, I don't know, now it is high-tech everything. Now you engage this side too, that side too, senior advocates also, apart from your law officer. According to me, it's not giving due credit to your law officer. That is how during his tenure, because these are all things one must know. The other things all you know. They said, we want an additional advocate general. Why you have advocate general? I will quit. That is why as long as he was there, I don't think any such thing, additional advocate general was there at all. So like that, he stood firm on principle, propriety and dignity of his office. He never tried to barter it. So, and apart from that, he was not, he did not have political background, but politicians were after him because of his professional efficiency. I think he has appeared almost for all the 5 chief ministers, starting from M.G. Ramchandran onwards. So like that it is. And not only that, he was sought after in other courts also by clients from other states as well as clients from this state who had litigation in the other state. To put it on the high as to his professional efficiency, I would say when the constitutional validity of Section 44 AB of the Income Tax Act was challenged, the Income Tax Department engaged him to defend the rate, not only in this court, but in Madhya Pradesh High Court, Gujarat High Court, Rajasthan High Court, all the other 4 states also. He has been requested by the department to go and argue the case. So, what more is required to say about his professional talent? But about his personal thing, as I told you, he was always kind. He was a lovable person, everybody knows. And he will never go anywhere near where any controversies are there. So such is the life of a great man. And as it was been said, he has held various offices and committees. Apart from that, he is not only a lawyer, on the other side also, the cultural side, he was Narada Gana Sabha president for 25 years. There is a temple in the outskirts of Adayar, Kailash temple, Madhya Kailash. He was also president of the temple. So, and he was a Mason, as a free member, he held the top positions. It's a very, it is something like confidence the groups. Many perhaps were Masons who know the importance of it also. He wasn't it. He was a Rotarian and undertook several philanthropic activities like that he was. And such a great person. And I feel proud to say that I have been associated with him so intimately, and then I had the privilege of now unveiling his portrait. And I thank the committee, whoever it is who has given me this opportunity. And these portraits are opened all. I don't know, many a time it is said, it is not just to hang on the Bar Association walls. When somebody said, when I was a judge, I went to Simla, somebody said, I want to, my juniors, we want to unveil your portrait. I will write to the Chief Justice to say that my portrait will not be opened. So why I am saying is, but this requires lawyers being present there, and people will know, at least they will imbibe, try to imbibe at least the way they conducted cases, the way, I don't know now it is done. Chief, when we were juniors, important cases done, we will go and sit and watch. Now everybody is super senior. I am not trying to find fault with anyone. Trends have changed because you have a computer. You press it and get anything you want. Thereafter you only choose. Unlike the other day, those days, Asha, something people know. Even a small point, if you have not noted it properly, you will spend a day to find out, lay your hands on. Though you may know the point, the authority you would so therefore somehow I used to make a note of like that. So That traditions are all gone by virtue of this computer system. Not reading much and like that it happens. So once again I thank you all and for being present in such a great number for this function, and thank God bless, may God bless you. Thank you.
Next is Honorable Justice D. Murugesan, who was a junior to Mr. K.K. Venugopal, served as a... Yes, please.
It should not be that that opening of the section is by of Venugopal by Chief Justice, and I should not say anything about Venugopal. KKV, or Venu used to be affectionately called. He is also a lovable person. His father, I have seen him in action. But Venu is not like his father. He is a fighter. But I don't know anybody of you knows. His Nambiar's grandson, Krishnan, is like his grandfather. Very nice. He will persuade you. He will not. Venu can hit you out also when occasion arises. He appeared. Both son has appeared, father has appeared before me in the Supreme Court. That's why he is doing extremely well, Krishnan, in the Supreme Court. I have told his father also. Thank you, thank you. I want to bring it about Krishnan.
Krishnan is watching this live program from Delhi. Krishnan is watching.
Yes.
He's watching. Honorable Justice D. Murugesan was a junior to Mr. K.K. Venugopal, served as Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, served as a member for 5 years in the National Human Rights Commission, Delhi, then as chairman of a committee appointed by Supreme Court to resolve pay grievances of the government servants of Tamil Nadu, then chairman of a committee which recommended 7.5% of preferential seats to the students of government schools from 6th to 12th standard in all professional colleges, serving as a chairman of the committee to form a distinct state education policy for government of Tamil Nadu. Now I request the Honorable Justice D. Murugesan to say a few words.
Good evening to all of you. Honorable Chief Justice, the judges, former judges, senior advocates. I am seeing a lot of senior advocates. By mentioning the name, I should not miss the names from some of the senior, therefore I am avoiding. Advocates, the family members of Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy, senior advocate, Mr. Vijay, former Advocate General, and all other dignitaries. It is a great privilege for me to be here on this occasion of two very important events, that is unveiling the portrait of Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy, senior advocate, and opening of the library section of Mr. Shri.K.K.Venugopal. Both these senior advocates are legends in legal profession, and they have made a mark in their career. Shri.K.K.Venugopal, as already told by the President, is a Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan title holder. And to tell his achievements, it will take hours. Such a long contribution he has made, not only to the legal profession but also the international level on various policies. I was his junior for a brief period only, and I had a lot from his office. The first thing I learned was the discipline in the work, the timings, the preparation of the brief, right from the bottom to top. And he was so cordial, and he is always friendly with the advocates in the corridor, particularly to his juniors. His father, as already mentioned, is Mr. M.K. Nambia, who was the first lawyer to put forth the point, namely the basic structure of the Constitution cannot be altered. Though that argument was initially not accepted by the Supreme Court, later in another judgment it was accepted. Like his father, Shri.K.K. Venugopal is also a constitutional lawyer, and followed by his son Shri Krishnan, also in the Supreme Court. He is also doing well, and when I was the Chief Justice, he appeared before me also. I had that privilege. He has got a very big library in Delhi, containing not only the books relating to law, but also on various subjects. He wants to collect books. Apart from that, wherever he goes, some foreign countries, he will collect paintings, different type of paintings, collections. And he used to call his juniors at least once in a month to have dinner with him. That he used to have. And he is freely moving with his junior. The advocates, junior advocates, should use this library more than other members. It's a very big library of MBA, and this is another crown that has been added to the library, and this library should serve the purpose for which it has been opened today. Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy, though he is not my senior, he is my guru. In that sense, when he was an Advocate General during the year 1994, he made me as a special government pleader. I had not that much close contact with him, but I do not know. He picked me and he called me and informed, "Sir, Mr. Murugesan, please accept this post. I am recommending it." I accepted. That was the turning point in my life, which I carried on throughout the remaining part till I became the judge. Whenever he used to walk on the corridors of this court, you can see a battalion of juniors, and as Justice Raju has said, he will be walking with smiling face. You can't see him any sort of a different kind of face in his attitude. He was polite to one and all. And his portrait today stands here, and it should emulate the characters and how he treated the juniors and the other advocates, and how he treated the courts, judges. That we should learn. Apart from that, there is one similarity in both Shri.K.K.Venugopal and Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy in my career. I had the opportunity to oppose them in one batch of cases. When I was a legal advisor for Madras University, the recognition granted to 6 private engineering colleges were cancelled by the government, and a batch of writ petitions were filed. That was the time when All India Council for Technical Education Act was enacted and came into force. I was defending university, and Mr. K.Alagiri, was also a former president of this bar. He was defending the government as an advocate general, and Shri Venugopal was arguing for Adiyaman Engineering College. That was the case which is being reported. And Mr. Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy was appearing for Satyabama Engineering College. And there were a lot of legal luminaries. As a junior and as my mentor, I had to oppose both of them. There was a small thing which incidentally just want to point out, though it's not that much relevant. One of the IAS officer who was the registrar of the university had made a remark that Mr. Murugesan will not defend his senior because he was trained by him, therefore he will support his senior, he will not argue for the university. Then I argued, Venugopal alone lost his case. Adiyaman Engineering College, the recognition was upheld and other recognitions were set aside. The moment the judgment was delivered, I went to the university and submitted my resignation because we have lost the faith in me. This was the discipline my senior taught. Therefore, this is a rare opportunity for me in that occasion. Most probably, Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy might have taken clue from this when he called me and take the assignment of a special government pleader. It's a great opportunity for me to be here on this occasion, and we all very much miss Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy. There had been no meeting in this association, or for that matter by the High Court functions, without Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy. He will be giving speeches. We will be honored as an elder brother of this High Court for all functions. But today we could not have such a wonderful days. But for Mr. Venugopal, he left Delhi in the year 1978 or 79 to take the assignment of Additional Solicitor General at the request of Sri Shanti Bhushan. He was the law minister at that 11th time. One thing I forgot to point out, Mr. Venugopal was conferred or designated as senior advocate at the age of 40 or 41. If I don't commit any mistake, Mr. Narayana, it's 40 or 41. Yes. Therefore, he went to Delhi. Therefore, most of these juniors may not aware of his arguments in the court. We, as a junior, used to see that many of the advocates used to come and watch the argument of Mr. Venugopal. That was the days, and you can talk about both the learned senior advocates for hours, but this is not the time. But we should emulate them, and Mr. Venugopal is now 92 years. I wish him a very good health and a long tenure to serve this profession, and he is good. He is keeping good health even very now. I thank the secretary, the president of the Bar Association, Madras Bar Association, secretary, the office bearers for calling me and honored me to make my presence. Thank you very much.
In a short span of time, this program is being organized. When we approached the Honorable Chief Justice about this program, just Lordship asked me about the seniors, and just a few minutes, immediately said, yes, I will come. This is we have a pleasant Chief Justice for our Honorable High Court. With this, I welcome the Honorable Chief Justice to say a few words.
Malai Vanakam. My sister and brother judges, Mr. Doriswamy Raju, former Judge Supreme Court of India, Mr. Murugesan, former Chief Justice, Delhi High Court, the family members of Late.Shri.R.Krishnamoorthy, senior advocates, members of the bar. It's my great pleasure and privilege to be associated with this function and the event. At the outset, I congratulate the Madras Bar Association for remembering their contribution of the seniors by unveiling the portrait and opening the library section in their name. In fact, when I was being felicitated here by the senior advocates, I was feeling blessed. My predecessor speakers have spoken in such magnanimous words about these two great doyens of the bar that there is nothing left for me to add. In fact, I'm a dwarf to say something about these giants. It would be like showing a lantern to the sun. The achievements of these giants is well known. I was unfortunate not to witness the erudition of late Shri.K.K.Venugopal and Mr. Venugopal. It is said that the reputation of the person travels far and wide. Even in my parent High Court, I heard about the greatness and the achievements of these two doyens of this bar. The portrait and the library section is open, the portrait of Shri Krishnamurthy and the library section in the name of Shri Venugopal, would give an impetus to the juniors to emulate them, to follow in their footsteps. Shri Raju expressed, the former judge of the Supreme Court, expressed his apprehension about the juniors, whether they sit in the courtroom, hear the arguments of the seniors. Well, I have faith in the juniors of this bar. And I'm confident the juniors of this bar would carry forward the legacy of these two great men. Of course, two of my brother judges here are carrying forward the legacy, and looking at them, I can, the Justice Adi Keslu and Justice Kumaresh Babu, looking at them, I can visualize the greatness of Shri Krishnamurthy. I wish the juniors of this bar all the best. Thank you very much.
Respected President, Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Justice D. Raju, former Judge, Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice D. Murugesan, former Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, judges of this Honorable Court, former judges Justice K.N. Basha and Justice B. Rajendran, respected past presidents, former Advocate Generals, senior advocates, and presidents and secretaries of various associations, as well as my dear members of the bar. On behalf of the Madras Bar Association, I thank every one of you for having come today. My thanks to the Honorable Chief Justice for having consented to our request at a short span of just 2 days to attend this function. Thank you very much, my lords. On behalf of the Madras Bar Association, I immensely thank you and all the other judges of this Honorable Court, despite a busy working day, for having been present here. I take this opportunity to thank the family members who have come all the way at a short notice to attend this function. My thanks to Honorable Justice D. Raju, former Judge, Supreme Court of India. Despite his old age and seniority, he has been here to bless us all. I take this opportunity to thank His Lordship Justice D. Murugesan, former Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, for having come here. Thank you very much, Lordship. In fact, when your Lordship was in the admission court, I had an opportunity to be the law officer of the government of Tamil Nadu, and I learnt a lot from your Lordship, as well as Tamil Nadu, GP Pondicherry, as well as Tamil Nadu AGP. Thank you very much, Lords. I thank Mr. Silvaraj, President of the Law Association, Mr. Vel Murugan, Member of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, Mr. Sivagami, Secretary, Women Lawyers Association, and all the other office bearers of various associations. And I particularly thank the committee members and staff of the Madras Bar Association for having pitched in to do this function in a very grand manner. My thanks to one and all. Thank you very much.